How often do you make the customer say no? What do I mean? Well, really, it's a question of leadership. You see, I think when every one of us chose a career in sales, we chose a career that left us no choice but to lead every single day in every single situation. You say, Dan, that's one of the most obvious things I've ever heard. Of course I'm a leader. No, you're not. Not every day and not in every single situation. See, I actually think there's three roles we play as it relates to our responsibility to lead as salespeople. It breaks into three components. Number one is part of leading is actually following. Yes, in order to be a good leader, I've got to follow, meaning I've got to follow up forever. I've got to follow the client's needs. I've got to fix things when they're wrong. I've got to be there when negative things occur during or before or after a transaction that I hold myself accountable to take care of. So I do have to follow as a leader. And I think we're pretty good at that. Secondly, we must accompany as part of our responsibility as a leader. Our client needs to know that we're with them, shoulder to shoulder, every step. They can know what to expect because I'm with them, I'm guiding them, I am along for the ride, and will provide them whatever they need to be successful. So not only do we follow, but we accompany, and they got to know we're right there. And lastly, but most importantly, is the actual act of leadership. And this is where I think at times I struggle. And that is the part of leadership that requires us to actually not clean up the mess, not come from behind and follow, not to say I'm shoulder to shoulder, but to actually go out in front. To go out in front with all the knowledge I have that they don't have about this transaction, this business of ours, to use all the experience I have that they don't have, all the perspective I have that they don't have, all the objectivity that I have that they don't have, that I need to go out knowing what they need, knowing what they want, figure out the solution that is most suitable and going to be most positively impactful for them in their lives, and I use all those tools that I have to suggest to them a course of action. I say, based on everything you've told me, all of your interests and everything that I know and the research I've done, here's what we need to do. Let's go. Make them say no to you. And you will have just given that client everything that they came to you for and everything that we get paid for. And that is to provide leadership, to say, here's where we're going to go. Let's go. Take them with you. You've given them what they want. We must lead, and you control your ability to lead every day, folks. Let's go.